Welcome, everyone, to the Puck Drops here. This is Peter Fivefoot. We have another day 8 of this Stanley Cup playoffs first round series. The Pittsburgh Penguins against the Washington Capitals, game number 1 of the Eastern Conference quarters. The Caps got a game-winning goal in the midway of the second period in the Stanley Cup playoffs, which made it 2-1. We head on now to game 4. Pittsburgh Penguins try to tie it with the win. If the Caps win, they head to the district with the 3-1 series lead and will try to beat the Penguins in 5 games for the first time ever. And we will have the Boston Bruins against the Florida Panthers, a 3-0 shutout by Tuukka Rask in game 3. Bruins will try to head back up to the friendly confines of Beantown with a 3-1 stranglehold. The Panthers trying to tie the series. All right, let's head over to Pittsburgh for Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Semi 2020. All right, here we go, everybody. Game 4 in Pittsburgh. PP&G paints the Caps and the Penguins. Drawn back for Carlson. Penguins won the draw, but the Capitals did a good job to stifle one. Thrown to the far boards. Taken away by Pettersson. Spiked away for Patrick Hornquist. Here's Hornquist. Turning for the forehand. Shoots it, a save by Holtby. He covers. Remember the last game in Game 3, Braden Holtby won by the Penguins. Tip there. Blocker side, and he missed the net. There's a shot. Rebound poke side. Another chance. And Gensel fell down going. Backstrom moves ahead. The Capitals. Turning backhander, blockered away by Holtby. 15-10 to go. It's no score here in Pittsburgh. Did a good job taking it away from the Washington offense. Crosby. Tap pass and almost lost it. Now they go to center. And across, here comes Hornquist. Hornquist shoots, and that's blocked away. Another chance and a power play as Orlov touches the puck. The Penguins are going to have the man advantage. The big guy, Tom Wilson, goes. One back by the Caps. They try to clear it all the way down, and they do. Defensively, a good play by Kempney. Penguins to center. Crosby gets logjammed, and then he threw it down there for Rust. Fires, and rebound score! Patrick Hornquist! It's 1-0 Penguins! And that's a power play goal. Tom Wilson, not love here in Pittsburgh, 1 iota, exits the box, and it's hammer time. They just ripped the puck there. And then the juicy rebound, Patrick Hornquist, who's been the best player tonight, jabs it right past Braden Holtby, and it's 1-0 Penguins. Face off one, Chris Letang. On for Pettersson. Back to Letang. Back to Pettersson. On to Hornquist. Hornquist holds on. Shoots, blocked by Merrill. Merrill in front for Wilson. Wilson to the right wall. Holding. Right to steer one, and that's gloved away by the goaltender, Murray. Losing the puck was Pettersson. And they jam Pettersson along the board. Just a quick interruption. We're going to have no noise on the screen for a quick minute and a half here because I have to go do something. Maria! Have a good day. Stay safe. All right, we're back from that interruption. It's just a family friend to pick something up, so I wanted to greet and be gentlemanly. Okay, we're back here in Game 4. Poked along the wall and held down. 8:40 to go here. It's 1-0 Penguins off the goal by Horfquist. Holding on. The Pettersson fires. What a save. It went through the traffic somehow. Back for Brian Rust, who closes on the right wall. Rust holds on. He's jammed away. They take it to center. Backstrom moves on, and they hold down for Backstrom. Fires, scores! Nicholas Backstrom, glove hand beauty, and it's a tie game. Last second, but Nicholas Backstrom's one of the best players in the league, and now Pettersson didn't make the right read. So when you just know that your stick's not down the ice, they can make a play. Here come the Capitals right down the ice. Spikes one, save, Murray. Holds on. And he did hold on. Again, any comments or questions would be absolutely appreciated and loved here as we have a 1-1 tie in Game 4. Capitals lead this series 2-1. They just got the equalizer by Nicholas Backstrom, who loses the draw. Pittsburgh, can they go to center ice? They do. It's Rodriguez, who scored a goal in Game 3 that made it 2-1. A shot, and that's fired off the blocker side of Hopi as a cap went down on the other side of him. Here comes Backstrom. Looking for his second. Backstrom with speed. Pass in front! Oh, and that one just hit the outside of the net. Holding on to the right wall. Hooked away and spiked one, and that was Gudis, I believe. Just hit his stick. Murray was able to fire it away and take it away. Intercepted by Nicholas Backstrom. Here comes Backstrom. He's hit. Holds on, turns on the Jets. Fires! And missed the net. There's another shot. Deflected, rebound, score! I'm not sure it's going to be Bjugstad. Nicholas Bjugstad has made it 2-1 Penguins. 2-1 Penguins. Bjugstad's first point of this series. Given on for Ovechkin. Fires! That one hit the outside of the net. He gets dumped by Pettersson, and the Penguins are going to take a 2-1 lead late in period 1 to the dressing room. 2-1 after 1 here in game. Time to go with the draw, and one back. Here's Ovechkin. Ovechkin turns. Again. Backhander, and stopped by the goaltender. Not for Merrill to Carlson. Fires. That's deflected and taken by Malkin to Hornquist. Hornquist to Rust. Here's Brian Rust. Fires. Missed the net. For Letang. Letang is dumped. Caps trying to take one on a turnover for Pittsburgh. Almost able to do something there, but no. Malkin had the chase play. Done for Merrill. Keeps it on TJ Oshie. Oshie holds on. Glove! Murray! And he keeps it there. Backstrom tries to hold off his draw, then Ashton Reese, and he gives over to Jay Gensel. Gensel pushes one on Holtby, easily taken away by Orloff, and then fed down from Siegenthaler. Fires one and a save by Murray. Gensel to Ashton Reese. Zach Ashton Reese to the left side is bumped off the puck. Good play by Dmitry Orlov. 2-1 Pittsburgh here still. They're coming in. Oshie shoots easily kicked away by Matt Murray and fed to the right side and held in. The winner of this series now knows, as a centering pass is intercepted, that they will play and host the New York Islanders next round, and an icing thrown down the ice as they swept the Philadelphia Flyers last night. 11:18 to go. Tom Wilson wins the draw. 10 minutes to go. He shoots in. The Caps aren't changing, though. Pittsburgh is going. Hornquist to Malkin. Across for Malkin. Back to Hornquist. Don for Pettersson. Try to do a tap play. Here's Rust. Rust holds on, and he got sticked high. Another power play coming up for the Penguins. They scored in their last one. And a chance to get a 2-goal lead for Pittsburgh. Oshie tried to kick it back. A shot off the faceoff, then the guy was dumped. And the Capitals clear. 8 minutes to go. The Penguins keep the wall play. That's been going good for them. Here's Sidney Crosby. He moves in. Toe drag. Crosby, backhander, save. Hopi. Crosby, a bunch of brilliant moves, but can't solve. Again, any comments or questions would be good. Comes Oshie with Rodriguez. Won by the Caps and thrown down the ice. Minute 10 to go. In the power play for the Penguins. Hit down the far side and thrown off their side. Tried to bat it down. He did. Capitals keep it. This is an onside play. Held down. And he centers it from Malkin. Too far. Icing, yes. And so the Capitals will have a shorthanded draw in the Pittsburgh end, which is not something that often happens. Due to the bad icing call of Pittsburgh, Rodriguez against Oshie. Won by the Penguins. Thrown and spiked by his side. Kept and backhanded down the ice there. And almost a shorthanded chance. Goes in! Oh, what a save! This is actually Oshie. He had a chance. And behind the net, they kick it around. Hagelin actually. Back for Ovechkin. Ovechkin, a breakaway! Backhand score! Alex Ovechkin with the backhand breakaway. His first goal, second point of the series, or third goal of the series, fifth point of the series, and he has tied this game for. Draw, kick back, and one for Orlov, who keeps it going on the left side for the Caps. 3:30 to go. 2-2 in this game for the Capitals lead this series. 2-1. And here comes Hornquist, who shot the puck in instead of going. That was a strange play. Caps keep it and thrown in. Held on the left side. Holds on. And he got a good pass there. Letang from the wall. Centered one, and Orlov intercepts the pass. 1 minute to play in period 2. Caps change a shot. One that went to the corner. Now less than 30 to go. Here comes Pettersson. Across to Hornquist. Patrick Hornquist, he shoots in. They tried that play again. 5 seconds to go. The Penguins, one last chance. Here comes Brian Rust. Holds on, shoots, off the post, and kept out. Brian Rust nearly gave the Penguins a 3-2 buzzer beater second period late goal, but it wouldn't go as it was swept down by the Capitals defenseman. And the Penguins and Caps are going to period number 3, tied at 2, thanks to that Ovechkin goal. And a save by Braden Holtby. Backstrom and Crosby. Won by the Caps. Backstrom got it. Throwing it down off his own side. He's kicked. That was Oshie who threw it there. Gensel gets hit by Backstrom. Feed to the blue line too far. Kind of hard when you're facing the wall, and it's a backhand pass. Carlson with speed. John Carlson holds the puck, can't shoot because he's there. Backhanded and thrown into the Capital zone, which is pursued greatly by John Merrill. And a deflection, Crosby backhander save! Crosby just stole the puck and he almost scored. Here comes Ovechkin on the other side. Ovechkin jammed off the puck and now taken back by Sidney Crosby. Now to Rust. Fires, that's blocked, and the Capital broke his stick as he blocked the shot. John Carlson to the right wall, gives to Merrill. Merrill to Ovechkin. Ovechkin sidesteps one, sidesteps another, backhand, forehand, a kick save by Murray. 11:30 to go. A shot and a kick save off of Malkin's stick. It finally goes to the blue line, close to where the red line is. Cap shoot in. 10:30 to go in Game 4. Series 2-1. Game 2-2. Fires one on Murray, and he knows not to play that puck. We'll get a face-off in the Pittsburgh Penguin zone. One back by Pittsburgh in their own end. They try to get it to center ice with one of these short, small lines, holding on. Waits, good speed by their lighter lines. Holds on, and that block, that went off. Gudis, hard. 2. That Penguin just got hit. One that was Bjugstad. Here come the Capitals in their own side. He's forechecked away. Penguins keep it going. Here's Evan Rodriguez. Rodriguez fires one, gloved away by Hopi. He'll cover. With 6:03 to play with period 3, we'll be back from Pittsburgh. Backstrom. He wins the draw. They take it on for Dmitry Orlov, who goes past one skate. Now for Backstrom. Nicholas Backstrom holding on. He's hit hard. 4:50 to go. Pittsburgh still. Pettersson hands it along. Poke checked away. Hopi keeps the puck on the ice and waits for a whistle. Hagelin and Ovechkin are back there along with Merrill, who takes the puck. John Merrill off the right wall. Gives it on for Ovechkin. Ovechkin shoots and it wide. And here goes Hagelin for Ovechkin. Kicked away by Murray. My goodness. 2:40 to go. We're tied at 2. Rust shoots one and he missed the net. For Hornquist. Backhand pass to Letang, who shoots it towards the stick and the skate. And it's taken by Hornquist, who backhands one off of Hopi. Taken across by Ovechkin. Was for Merrill. Ovechkin is hit hard. Crossing a backhand for Merrill. Shoots! And a save by Murray. 45 seconds to go in period 3. We're tied at 2. Back pass. Gensel. Jake Gensel holds on. Waits. Won't pull the trigger. Off a skate of a Penguin. That's Malkin. Back again. Forehand to the backhand. To Backstrom. 26 to go. Merrill shoots, gloved away by Murray. Letang brings it up the ice to the right side. Less than 20 to go. Pens shoot in. To go. Here come the Caps. Waiting. The Backstrom holds. Shoots. Missed off a blocker. One last chance for Merrill. Shoots. That's blocked. Rebound in front. And the whistle will go. We're headed to overtime in Game 4. If the Capitals score, a 3-1 stranglehold back to D.C. If the Penguins score, we are deadlocked and a whole new series. All right, folks, we got another overtime. Who's ready for that? Any comments, questions, anything? Bring up the top lines here in Pittsburgh. This building just waiting to explode. They scored the first goal and then the first and second leading goals. Draw is won by the Capitals, but immediately they gave it over as Ovechkin touched the puck and he lost it because he's not the biggest of players. He's a very tough player, but he's not as large as some others like Malkin is. Here comes Ovechkin. Shoots it to the middle. They go for Merrill. Merrill trapped, and then he held on close where That one holds on, shoots! And a guy was slashed. I think Ovechkin would have slashed, and Evgeny Malkin's going to the penalty box. A power play for the Caps in overtime. They're moving a strange power play unit here. Ovechkin off the face-off, and he lost the puck. It went wide. Ovechkin from the point. Fires! That one blocked away again. Holding for the blue line. Back to Ovechkin. Fires again! That's blocked. From the third time, do they go back to Alex? Who's sitting on the left circle? Wires one, and a save by Murray covers. Backstrom is there with Ovechkin as well. Keeps it there. Murray has the puck. Was going to utilize it with his stick, but Backstrom crashed into the crease, and so he has to cover. Backstrom again. Tried to kick the draw. Shot one on net, and then cleared all the way down the ice. Ovechkin fired it in their own end. Backstrom looks for John Merrill. Merrill moves to center ice. Merrill holds on. Lost the puck. Penguins clear, but then blocked off of Ovechkin. Right to Ovechkin because the Penguins tried to clear again. Holding on. Waits. Back to Merrill. Shoots, and that's blocked off of Penguin. They give to Backstrom. Holds. Waits for Merrill, and the Penguins clear. 10 seconds to go, and the penalty to Malkin. The Penguins forecheck, and they kill off the penalty. Somehow he got out to center ice, and then it went off the glove. Then here comes Oshie. Shoots off the chest, of the goaltender, Murray. Waits close to the wall and has to shoot on an angle. Caps try the pin-in play again. 13 seconds to go. Backstrom wheels. Holds, and he can't shoot the puck because Ashton Reese did a good job tying him up. Here comes Jake Gensel. Moves to the right side. Fires, but he broke his stick. Capitals have been the best team, but now they're in this overtime. Now they're starting to lose momentum. Ashton Reese off his stick. Capitals have to go and get it. They'll try to get it. They're in the Penguin zone. Now Malkin with it. He gives to Chris Letang. Letang, who scored an overtime goal in the playoffs against the Caps, he completely fanned and missed the puck anyway. Here's John Carlson feeding it off. Waits. Holds on, poked off his man. Pettersson has to go get it. Kicks it around for Letang. He's tied up. Chris Letang, and now there's a chance by Wilson and a backhand shot that's steered by Murray. Back for Tom Wilson. Holds on, shoots. Kicked away by Murray and deflected off a cap. Letang with it to center. Goes for Rust. Backhand chance, Crosby. Crosby with it. Holding on, shooting wide, and then close to where they were. Hornquist a chance at a save by Holtby. From the Caps, 5 minutes to go in overtime. Holding on. Off a man. Carlson drive. Blocked off a Penguin. Defensively, they keep it in. Now Pittsburgh to center ice with 3:50 to go. Shoots one on Holtby, and he easily steers that one away. The Capitals won a double overtime game off the stick of Alex Ovechkin in game one. Carlson, he turns the puck over, and then that one just saved by Holtby net. They turn it back off defensively, blocked. That was a close one because it could have gone on goal, and now the Capitals are going to go back on the power play, and if they don't score, this one will extend into double. If no one scores, this one is going to extend into a possible double overtime, which would be huge, a power play in a double if it goes there. Face off for the Capitals. One back. Ovechkin drive blocked. Gensel clears down the ice. 1:40 to go. Holtby will hold and keep the puck back for Alex Ovechkin, who turns for John Merrill. Back they curl there on their power play. Holding on, drop pass, shot, score! The Capitals win on an overtime goal. Not sure who scored that goal, but it was just a pinpoint pass. It was Kovalchuk. What a pass from Panik to Kovalchuk. Right up the middle, Ilya Kovalchuk's first Stanley Cup playoff overtime game winner, sends this series back up to Washington, and the Capitals have taken a 3-1 series lead over the Pittsburgh Penguins with an overtime goal with only 38 seconds left in overtime on the power play by Ilya Kovalchuk. The trade deadline really works out. The Capitals are a win away from facing the Islanders in round 2. All right, there you go, everybody. It took late into overtime, but Ilya Kovalchuk from Brendan Lepsic makes it a 3-2 Capitals win. And we're going to head to Anaheim in this game, but really Vegas. Vegas trying to tie this series up. Vancouver trying to take a 3-1 stranglehold back up to BC. See what happens. Not the Winter Classic. Stanley Cup final, but it's really the Stanley Cup playoffs. Okay, so who wins? That's right. No, Vancouver. Need to get better at this. Right. This is it, game 1. Welcome. They're in T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. The Golden Knights trying to tie the series at 2. Vancouver trying to go home for with a 3-1 stranglehold and a chance to win a series. And the first time they've done that since they beat the shot a save by Markstrom. Since they beat the Chicago Blackhawks on slaying the Dragon with Alexander Burrows, and you know how that year went. So a huge win here in Vegas would be what is one. Try to win it back to Edler, and Alex Edler, that's it across from the right wall. Edler isn't. They said, Edler, man, a breakaway, shoots a glove save by Fleury. Alex Edler just went right up the ice to try to set things up, and he had a partial breakaway. Could have turned a little, might have had that entire net open, but what a shot by Alex Edler. What a save, Marc-Andre Fleury. Horvat. Can he win the draw? He cleanly does. Holds one and deflected off of Tanev. Try to play that. Levo is helping. Puck to the wall. Holds on their play. Vegas keeps it going. Set it in front. And that chance from Horvat. He dropped it back from Tanev. Not Horvat. And now to Edler, who shoots that puck in. Now a chance on defensively. Hey, hold on. Backhander save. That actually went wide. It didn't even touch anything. Josh Levo centers at it across for Bo Horvat. Horvat holding on. Back for Edler, and that deflected off of somebody. Centering it across for more Knights. Holds on, fires wide. Markstrom had a huge save this period, but he's only had one. They go across, fires another shot that went wide. They've been able to hit the net. Vancouver just trying to keep this one in. Fires a shot. Save made. Other player dumped. Holds on to his stick. Keeps on the forehand. Now the backhand. Carlson save Markstrom. And good for Edler. There's a small play. Pettersson is out there as well. To the left circle. Holds on. And he lost the puck. Vegas trying to go get it. And they did. That's Carlson again. William Carlson. Tied up. He can't shoot. Edler to Pettersson. Here's Pettersson. Holding on. Pettersson can't shoot the puck. Fleury has to go glove it and hold. 6:28 to play. No score. Try to win this draw. He cleanly did. Tanev shoots. It's blocked. Rebound. A shot to Fleury. Go cover. 5:55 to go. Fleury's got the workload of the shots here. I went off this draw. Holding on. Tanev, he got that one just came in off it. Edler just blocked. Hard, too. That escape play. Shoots one blocker save at the stick as well by the goaltender, which was Markstrom. And then the puck careened to the right wall. Vancouver shoots it in. Vegas keeps on going off of Riley Smith. Vancouver. Right up the middle, they shoot in off the left glass. 2:50 to go here in period one. Vegas keeps it in center as Edler intercepts that. Tanev shoots across the far wall, the far glass. Taken now. Less than a minute to go in period one. No score here in Sin City. Holding off, he had a chance. Oh, the shot, and that one missed everybody. Possibly was blocked. Vancouver behind their own net. They tie them up, and this period is going to end scoreless after one. You're in Game 4. The Canucks lead this series 2-1, and it's a scoreless draw. A lot of great saves by Fleury, the necessary ones by Markstrom, and we will enter an intermission with zeros on the board. The coach is probably Travis Green, and these coaches really had to be stressing forecheck, forecheck, forecheck. And we'll see how that goes. The team that wins on the forecheck and the teams that get the shots will eventually get it going. And Yuri holds on, fires, shoots easy. Save by Floor. Pettersson is a point monster. It was a delayed play, just a slap shot by Tanev, and then the easy rebound couldn't cover the whole net. Pettersson just drives to the net, fires the puck, and is immediately dumped. But he scores a goal, and it's 1-0 Canucks. Carlson is pinned by Edler, taken by Pacioretty. Pacioretty feeds. Holds up, block, score! That went in, and it was deflected by Mark Stone. Mark Stone deflected that puck in front of Markstrom. And it also might have went off the stick of Pettersson in front of the net. Somehow, shot the puck, and once Vancouver scored this goal, the Knights woke up. And this game is tied here in Vegas, 1-1. Early in the second period, this building is awake now. Trying to win the draw, and he did easily. Back off of center ice. Hell, the Knights keep it. Shoots, and it went in! Don't know how that puck went in. But we went in somehow. Who has been having a lot of confidence issues in this period. And that's going to be McNabb who gets the goal. A roller just made it 2-1. Here comes Tanev. Right up, shoots. Fleury save. This building is just raucous right now. Horvat to try to win the draw. He lost it. Stone with it in his own end, pursued by Horvat. The two leaders of these hockey teams. No captain, of course, for the Knights. They've never had one in their franchise history. There's a shot! Oh, play by Pacioretty because Carlson went in on net, and another save by Markstrom. Oh, hold on. The confidence issues have not been working in the last 4 for Markstrom. You wonder if he gets in another third straight goal. If he lets in one, a save on Smith. Maybe Demko comes in. But Markstrom is starting to get into this game. 13:15 to go. It's 2-1 Vegas. One by Tanev, who circles dangerously towards his goaltender. And now from Tanev, they go for Besser, who hasn't been on the ice yet. Brock Besser from the left circle. He'll hold. Behind the blue line, he'll shoot in as there was nobody there. Tied up. Vegas keeps it going. Slap one! Big chest save, Markstrom. Tanev is pinned, but he lost the puck. There's no pass there. Now it's to the point. Rolled away, and they try to hack and whack at it. Here he comes, fires! Oh, missed the net there. Down comes Edler, tries to center it. Can't though, 8:10 to go. Vegas now to center. They've got the lead. They're trying to get more of the momentum and just bury Vancouver here. 2 leaky goals by defensemen is what they have. Deflection, and it went wide as Stone was hit hard. That wasn't Stone, actually shoots at a save made, kicked away. Markstrom. Vegas keeps on the pressure. Shoots, and that one hit the glass. Another shot. Another play behind the net. Finally, Edler got it. Edler, and now they go for Levo. Levo, forehand, on for Horvat. Horvat shoots, gloved away by Fleury. Taken away by Pettersson, who scored the only goal for the Canucks today. Pettersson, big hit by Stone. Taken for Edler. Drive, deflection, score! Pettersson has 2. And it's 2-2. Now Vancouver's waking up. And what a screen. I mean, this is Pettersson who gets the puck, but and shoots it, the goal. But what a screen by Josh Levo. And the Vancouver Canucks have tied this game at 2 with 3:26 left in the second period. Carlson feeds on. McNabb with it. Braden McNabb holds on, shoots, save Markstrom. Rebound careened and taken back by Vancouver. Held away. He's got a partial breakaway kick by Fleury. Decided to just fire the puck and didn't go out right up the middle. Almost like in the middle sense, not from the left, what had happened earlier with Edler. A block shot was what happened for McNabb. There's another chance for Stone. Feeds off Pacioretty. To the point, fires. That one wide. Edler is going to just stick it on the wall. Vegas can't chip it out, and that'll end period number 2. Climatic of period 3. A 2-1 series lead belongs to the Canucks, but this game is up for anybody. Stone against Horvat. Won by the Canucks cleanly. Tanev tapped off for Edler. Edler with it. Has to chase away. And now goes off the right wall. Edler turns back. That for Horvat, and it blocked off a skate. Believe that was McNabb. Now he feeds away Pettersson for the hat trick. Denied by Fleury. Taken by Levo to Horvat. Pettersson on his right. Horvat tried to pass the puck, and then he was checked. On for Carlson. To the left side, Willie Carlson. Wild Bill, as they call him in these of this game, Levo, who finally makes a dreadful mistake. And with 15:57 to go, Vegas will have a chance to take the lead. Won by the Killers. And he tried to clear it, and he did, but it was only to center, and it was gloved down. McNabb backhand pass. Vegas trying to get their entire unit up, and they do. Holds on with a lot of room. Taken by Edler. He fanned on the pass, and then Tanev clears it down. McNabb is chased all the way. And intercepted by the short-handed team. Pettersson looked for it. He fanned on it. Fleury got it, and then Pettersson just stood in his crease. So Fleury holds. Who made another good play. England's finally got it. Taken by Carlson. Wild Bill with it. Holding on all the way from where Marchessault was. Shoots at a glove save. Markstrom, he covers. With 34 seconds left in the Vegas power play. Vancouver's been really good on the draw, and they won it there, but Edler wasn't really apt to holding the puck. Stone tried to pass it, but it just hit the outside of the net, and Tanev clears. All the way down, Pettersson made a race for it. On for Mark Stone. Mark Stone! His second goal of the game. It's 3-2. Golden Knights. Holding on and poked away. And now, Vegas keeps it going. Shoots, blocked by a Canuck. Try to steer away. Edlers has it. To the left side. That's where Vancouver goes with the backhand pass. Holds on, score! What a goal Adam got at! And it's 3-3. It's a back and forth hockey game. This is what we expected early in this series. And Adam Gaudette finally scores. And what a shot, man. He just fires this puck right over the blocker side of Marc-Andre Fleury. Again, questions or comments? We'd love to hear. Are the Ducks supposed to be the Knights? Yes, that's what I explained. The reason why is because they're supposed to be Shea Theodore. I don't know why he's there. Chance! A backhand shot and a save by Fleury. It's also the logos and the colors are very similar to Vegas. More than any team in the 2012-13 era. One back. Tanev shoots another save by Fleury. 8:31 to go here in Game 4. We're tied at 3. The last game, Washington versus Pittsburgh, ended up in an Ilya Kovalchuk overtime win for the Capitals. We'll see if this game goes to overtime. Pursuit. In taken by Vegas is trying to get it to center. Stone to the tap pass from Pacioretty back to Mark Stone. Stone holds on. Waits for it. Stone from the backhand. Moves and shoots off the glass. Carlson was tied up for some reason by Edler. And Edler turned it over. Pacioretty shoots a save. Bailout. A bailout by Markstrom. And one of the most dangerous plays. That could have been bad. A dangerous turnover. And with 5:56 to play, because of an amazing save, we're still deadlocked at 3. Won by Horvat, but pinned by the Knights. Taken by Edler and thrown to Pettersson, who scored 2 goals in this game, as Stone has for the Knights, and kept in. For Smith, a shot at McNabb. It's kicked away. Pettersson, 4:20 to go. Holds off the wall from Levo. Back to Edler. On across to Levo. Josh Levo moving on. Levo turns off the forehand. Lost it. Levo with it. Turning again. Levo is checked. Then moves off his check. Then hands off to Pettersson. Kicked away by Fleury. 2:10 to go. The back pass, Riley Smith. Smith holds on. Fires. Kick save by... that was Markstrom. Turned away and then blocked. Vancouver nearly got it to center, but that was a bad play. Tanev turns to Brock Besser. To the right wall. On for Horvat. Horvat moves with it. Bo Horvat is not at a point in this game. Horvat holds. Besser shoots. Save made. Another save by Fleury. And with 43 seconds to go, the Flower is dominant. Got the top line on. Horvat can't win it. They give it back to Edler. Shoots it kicked away by Marc-Andre Fleury. Back for Levo. Holds to the point. Tanev shoots. Glove down by Fleury. My goodness. Face off. Won by the Canucks. Tanev glove by Fleury and holds. Horvat. Pettersson, Levo. Won by Pettersson. Back to Edler, fired it wide. Back to Edler and shoots one kicked away by Fleury again. Vegas is going to try to get it to center for one last Golden Knight rush, but it went off a Canuck. And now Pettersson fanned on the puck, or he did hit it, but not with any pressure or chance. Here's Carlson moving on. Taken back by Edler. In front and being tied up is Pacioretty, no call. Don for Tanev, one last chance. A pass for Horvat on the Levo. It won't mean anything. In Game 4, we're going to sudden death overtime for the first time in this series and the second overtime playoff game to go tonight. If Vegas wins, this series is tied at 2. If Vancouver wins, they'll be heading back up to Vancouver with a 3-1 stranglehold on the Golden Knights. I got the top lines up here for the Canucks and the Knights. Vancouver's a 19 of 25, make that 20 of 26. They won it for Horvat. Bo Horvat turns away. The road teams have been very good in overtime this playoff year, but it's kept alive. And checked. A good play. Back for Edler from Pettersson. From Levo. Josh Levo holds on. Levo turns, scores! Josh Levo wins it in overtime. And the Vancouver Canucks take a 3-1 lead in this series. Early in overtime, they shut down this raucous crowd. And the Vancouver Canucks are a win away from a playoff series victory for the first time since they won the West in 2011. And the Vancouver Canucks are heading home with 3 wins out of 4. Oh, we're not putting that yet. So that's hit another road win in overtime in the playoffs. So for this to continue, next game, the Colorado Avalanche will have to tie the series in Dallas. Let's see. That'll be the next game we'll have. I know I'm actually saying it like it'll be a new video, but no, that's up next. So that'll be Colorado versus Dallas. All right. That's the wrong direction. Wrong direction again. Again, any questions, comments? Be awesome. This, of course, is Game 4. The Stars have a 2-1 lead in the series. Stars trying to get a 3-1 strike. I'll actually announce it when the game starts. So that'll be interesting. We might have... So I'm not positive if I'm going to have, when the second round is done, if I'm going to have it at normal time or right when the video is done. I'll have to check the second round. So I think the second round is late April, so I'll have to see for that. Obviously, it'll be a little weird if these series all end in 5 games or like whatever that is. Johnson holds off. Oh, yeah, that's right. Game 4 of the 2020 Western Conference Semis. Colorado Avalanche trying to tie this series going back to Denver. There will be a game in Denver, but there could be handshakes if the Stars win this game. Or we could have another game in Texas. Here come the Stars, Hentz, who scored a goal like that early in Game 3. Now rattle off. Deflection. Often kept. Waits along for Calvert. Who's going to shoot in? Slam down behind the net. You just throw for rattle off. Who's offside? taking some more of those big chances. And big plays. Held there, spiked off the glass. Curled away and kicked down. Held from center ice. The Stars wait. Almost shoot yet. Then it's a deflection of a shot, and Grubauer keeps the puck down. 13-12 to go, no score. The last two games went into overtime. Both road overtime wins as that shot is shanked wide. Another blocker save made. The first game was a Kovalchuk overtime win. Take a 3-1 series lead for the Capitals. And then a Levo early overtime win. Shot saved by Bishop in Vegas. Take a 3-1 series lead for the Vancouver Canucks. And Av was tripped and then held down a blocker save off of Ben Bishop. Thrown down. Held in. Holds. Holds on again. Holds tried to kick it there. Shoots a deflection off of the skate again. In front for another one who threw it back defensively. They continue, and a stick is broken. Held on, and Burakovsky was there defensively, but the Stars are on in their own end. That's Heiskanen. And kept off where Klingberg was. The Stars hold on. Waits. Shoots, scores! That's going to be a goal, and they're going to give that one to Blake Como. Submission comment. Crazy. And just the way that was scored, really big time shot as well. Kept down with their goaltender. Moved in. Backhander. Stop, Bishop. Rebound held by him. Kicked. Spiked in. Thrown and stopped and held by Grubauer. And for Calvert, a shot and a save by Hintz. Rebound, a save on Hintz, 2 saves on Hintz, and the puck careens to the wall. The Dallas Stars have a 1-0 lead here in this Game 4. Moving across the left side and holding the blue line. Radulov blocked. So one last chance. The Stars keep it going. 40 seconds left in period number 1. They lead Game 4, 1-0. They lead this best of Western Conference quarter 2-1. One last chance for Jamie Benn, who scored the game-winning goal last game. Shoots one on Grubauer. Another shot, and that one missed the net. And Lon Calvert's there. McKinnon try to win the draw. Here's Jamie Benn. Benn turning. Waits, holds on. Deflection. A rebound and a save made. And a stick to the hands. Bad play by the Dallas Stars. The Avs are going to have a power play. It's JT Comper with it. Comper Loses the puck. Landeskog backhander off the draw. And a save by Bishop. And the Stars clear all the way down the ice. Voracek was going, and then McKinnon got hit hard. Johnson to try to get the puck. He did. Backhands this one all the way for Landeskog, who's right into the Dallas zone. Landeskog holds on. Shot, glove save, Bishop. Trying to win it draw. That's Johnson, who missed the puck completely. Cleared on the front. Here's a shot, and that one went far for the Stars. They almost had a chance. Almost had a goal. Backhands one off the goaltender. Grubauer, who's have to be extra sharp. Moving and held here. Calvert fires. That one's wide. Kadri tries the back check, and then the puck is cleared. McKinnon backhands one. Across from Johnson. From Landeskog. To Calvert. Matt Calvert holds in, shoots. Save made on Kadri. Here's Johnson. Johnson with the puck. Down for Calvert. Take it away from Heiskanen. Heiskanen lost it. Waits in front. Calvert! No, that's going to be... Not sure if it was Burakovsky. It's Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri. And we're tied at 1. Nazem Kadri right up the middle. Finally, the Avalanche score a power play goal. Again, comments, questions. Finally, they score a power play goal, and the Avs have tied this game. Steered wide by Grubauer. Kept by Ben. Poke checked, and Grubauer holds on to the puck. Kadri to win the draw. He lost it. Right off the point, blocked. Another chance. Dallas has had their legs. Fired and stolen away. Here come the Avs right up to center. Jost. Oh, there's a shot and a save. And there's another chance. That one is Burakovsky now. I've got Burakovsky. They've got Jost. And they also have Kadri. Fired by Klingberg all the way down. And here's Dallas in front. Save Grubauer. Kept there defensively. That's a shot that's easily steered away by Bishop and then spiked for Hintz. Rope Hintz. Turned over to the point. Ben. It's taken away. Then it's blocked. Then Johnson. Then off for Hintz. Then for Ben. Backhands and stopped. For Ben. Holds on. Scores! Jamie Benn. It's 2 on Dallas. His second goal in 2 games. His third goal of the series. And the captain is red hot. It's 2-1 Stars. Also, side note, if you're any comedy fans, why does Jamie Benn in this game look like Jim Jeffries? It's just funny to me. Holding on to it. Poked away, turned to the blue line. Makar is on his far side. Kel Makar with it. Spike to the leg. And from Gabriel Landeskog. Comper's there to help pursue. 4:40 to go. Taken off the defensive play, and now Comper with it. JT Comper moves on the right side. Comper behind the net. There is JT Comper. Comper on his forehand. From his backhand, back to his forehand, to his backhand, to his forehand. Makes the pass. Spins it around. And the Avs lose the puck. 2:10 to go in period 2. It's 2-1 Dallas. Holding on. Next game will be Boston versus Florida. And an offside call. Boston will have a chance to take a 3-1 series lead back to Boston. And the Florida Panthers try to tie that series at 2. Here's a neutral zone draw. McKinnon with Calvert. And it's one back for Rope Hintz. 1 minute to go in period 2. Glove down, Grubauer, and he covers. 47 seconds to go. Kadri can't win it. The Stars do. Sticked away, Grubauer. Burakovsky is pinned on the wall. Dallas trying to get one last chance. He's hit. Ben can't get the puck. Kadri will slowly skate it out to center ice. Burakovsky will hold on until the horn sounds. 2-1 Stars in Game 4, where they lead the series 2-1. McKinnon, the center ice draw. Spiked down across from center, and he blocked it away. Held to the blue line and backhanded one and kicked by Bishop from Ben. Jamie Benn and Radulov. Radulov turns in. Radulov shoots and a save made. Across for Hintz, who's now on the line with them, not Sagan. Finally touched by Colin Johnson. Finally touched by Radulov, excuse me. He's going to the box. He committed the penalty. He stops the play. And now the Avalanche will have another power play. Captain decides to now dump in. So it's not even a clear, but it does help what they're doing. A really good job to just continue the play and continue the kill by the Stars. 1:20 to go in period number 3. The Stars are up 2-1 in the series. They're up 2-1. Kept to the right side. Dallas keeps it in, holding on. Waits, holds on, shoots. That deflected off of a stick. The Avalanche had sticks down, so nothing was going there. Comper gives it on for Landeskog. The captain has it. Gabriel Landeskog holds, shoots, saved by Bishop. About a cross for Heiskanen. Cross for Heiskanen. Gives on there. Fires. Deflected. Holds on. Comper scores. And the Avalanche finally score. And it's tied at 2. Another power play goal. This time Radulov exits the box. With 15:31 to play, it's fairly early in this period 3. So it's anybody's game. Burakovsky with it. Holds on. Shoots, glove by Bishop, and he covers. McKinnon the draw. One back and blocked. Makar has to go help. He did. And it's held by Johnson, who fired it way too far. Dallas on for Hintz to Ben. Jamie Benn to Radulov. Shoots that one wide. Bank pass to Calvert. And from Makar to Johnson, who's tied up from the boards. And once again, a turnover. So Radulov will skate it to center ice to Jamie Benn. Benn with it. Ben is not allowed to shoot the puck there. Good play by the Avalanche. Here comes Landeskog. Landeskog with it. Dekes one out. Holds on. Shoots, and that's deflected. Yeah, we hit the blocker. Burakovsky to Landeskog. Shoots and a save by Bishop. Now 9:10 to go in period 3. 2-2. Our score. Change on the backside because he was already out of gas. So Comper shoots in and goes to the bench. Shot deflected off the back of Bishop. Avalanche keep it in. Holds on. That chance won't go. Here comes Comper. There's another penalty. Comper shoots. Radulov touches. And the Avalanche are going back on the power play with 7:12 to go. This time it's Polak in the box. 1 of 2 on the power play. Actually, it was after the power play, that goal. So they only have one power play goal. But it was because of the power play that they scored the goal. Kadri to try to win the draw. He does a clean win to Johnson. Colin Johnson fires block. Here comes Landeskog. This is the unit that's been working all day long. Landeskog shoots and it's wide. Might have been deflected, and Heiskanen clears to center. Here's Colin Johnson. 6:35 to go. Power play still ongoing for the Avs. Heiskanen and the forecheck for the Avalanche have been going. They've been a much sharper team in the middle of the second period, and especially in this period. Landeskog jams for the puck. Now Heiskanen got it, and then he was forechecked. And thrown down the ice by the guy that scored the first goal, Como. Down for Gabriel Landeskog to the right side. Landeskog holds. Waits. Shoots! And that deflected. Burakovsky in front. Landeskog is tied up. Stars clear. With 10 seconds left, Grubauer has to touch it, and the Avalanche aren't able to score a power play goal here. Landeskog, tap pass. Guys are coming off the bench for the Stars. Here's Colin Johnson holding. Johnson in front. Copper missed the net. That's actually Burakovsky who missed the net. Radulov to Ben, to Hintz, and he's offside. 2-2 here in period 3. 3:31 to go here in game 4. Stars trying to take a 3-1 series lead back out west to Denver. Here's Colin Johnson. Johnson holding on the left wall. Johnson waits. Burakovsky can't poke the puck. And another penalty. This one's going against Burakovsky, and Dallas will have a power play with a tie game. And here's Jamie Benn. Holds on, and finally it's touched. With 1:34 to go, there will be a power play. And if the Avs do not score, this power play will extend to overtime. Take it back by Como and driving it down the ice and almost into the net. Oh, man, Makar just shot the puck through the glass and it almost went into the net. Here comes Sagan. Shoots a save by Grubauer. Radulov with it. Tallis looking for that chance. Radulov again. And it won't go. Down the ice, clearing the puck, is Makar. Dallas with the 1:10 on the power play. Holds on. Sagan with it. Sagan, backhander, rebound, score! The Dallas Stars score! A power play goal. I'm not sure who deflected that. It's going to be Jason Dickinson. Baseball bat style with about, I think, 45 seconds left in the clock. And it's 3-2, home team. 39 seconds left, and Dallas has a lead on a power play goal. Now the Avalanche have to empty their attacker again. Radulov. Blocker save. Hintz shoots one on net. The Avs have to get it out, and quickly. Johnson, that's blocked away. Taken by Ben. Ben blocked down. Holds down, and there's a power play coming up against Colorado. With 18 seconds left, the Avalanche have the puck in their own end and are shorthanded and are down a goal with 14 seconds left. The Avalanche need a goal, and they need one quickly. Makar, pinned. Lost it. He missed the net. Thrown in. Taken back by Klingberg. Shoots one on Grubauer. Held, and the Avalanche lose this game. Dallas wins. 3-2. A game-winning goal scored by Jason Dickinson with 39 seconds left. And the Stars are going back west to Denver with a chance to win the series. What a game. So here we go, guys. The Capitals take a 3-1 series lead to Game 5. The Canucks take a 3-1 series lead to Game 5. The Stars take a 3-1 series lead to Game 5. Let's see. Do we continue the trend with the Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers? Or do the Cats tie the series? It's time to find out. Last game of the night. From TD Garden. Bruins and Panthers. On the draw, Chara, and he gives it across to Patrice Bergeron. Oh, here's game 4 of this Eastern Conference. Semi and a penalty coming up. Bruin got tripped here in game 4 of this Eastern Conference semi. The Bruins got a shutout, a huge shutout in Florida, and they have a 2-1 lead in the series. The Bruins trying to head back to Boston with the chance to win this playoff round. Taken back and cleared off the glass. Back for Chara. They thrown off for Greshlik. It held. The Brusca's there. Hold on. Krejci lost the puck. And clear. The Bruins power play. Oh, a pursue by Florida. Short-handed. But now Krejci moves it up. Headman pass to Brusque. In the clear. Save by Bobrovsky. Also, guys, this will be the last game of the session tonight. And we'll talk about the 3 after this game's over. Greshlik with it. Glove down by Chara. Chara thrown away. Florida trying not to get it offside. They clear it, and it hit Rask. Florida did 10 seconds left on the power play for Boston. Another shot and blocked. It's the last chance for Nebraska. No, the Panthers out of the net. Out of the box, excuse me. Boston keeps on in the Florida zone, though. They're a good enough team to just control almost like it is still a power play. Shoots blocked off the skate of his own teammate. Florida keeps it going. Off from where I believe that was Huberdeau. It is. Holding on. Waits. Barkov, actually. Barkov controls. Howla with it. Howla, backhander. And Barkov was tied up, so he couldn't go reach the puck as it was stopped by Rask. Huberdeau to Barkov. Barkov turns. Behind the net, taken by Greshlik. Turned away by Barkov for Huberdeau, and it went off a skate in front. Greshlik to Chara. Greshlik lost the puck, keeping it and controlling it. That was Coyle. And Viger wins the race to the loose puck, so it will be an icing against Boston. Perfection line can't win the draw. Oh, one that wouldn't go, another shot by Dadonov, and that's stopped by Rask. A chance from Pasternak to Bergeron. Away, here comes Coyle. Charlie Coyle holds on, and he just dumps the puck in to center. It's Chara. Bruins were changing Greshlik. On along. Keep the curl drag play. They've been doing that a lot. And Florida gets it out. The center ice, it's Dadonov. Dadonov with it. Shoots, glove down by Rask, and he covers with 7:17 left in the first. Good amount of action in the Florida end, but only one shot on goal to show for it. But it's thrown down for the Boston play, and that was Corrali. Shot, oh, man. Oh, that was not good. Carlo hit his teammate there, and Carlo's got it. He's pinned down and taken away. There they go. Shoot, save, Rask. Rebound, he covers, and a glove save. Tuukka Rask. Trying to go in the draw. He did. He poked it back from Corrali. Thrown to the left wall. Held there and poked off the skate. Left on for Brian Boyle, who's got it. There's a power play coming up for the Panthers. Feet in front, and nobody could tuck it in. And so a power play coming up for Florida. I know when they draw Barkov, one back by Bergeron, but Barkov's got it anyway. Fires one, and that just wouldn't go off of where Yandel was. And Ekblad shoots one on net and a save by Rask. Taken back for Stroman, who rips it there. Holds off the glass. Barkov to Yandel. Shoots and he missed it. Taken back by Barkov in front, and the Bruins clear. Bergeron wins the race. Short-handed, the Florida Panthers pin him. Here's Brad Marchand. Marchand turns, holds, glove save, Bobrovsky. Marchand's been the big story here for Boston. Trying to kick it down. Corrali shoots one on the draw, and he gets the puck behind. Kicked away. Florida needs the puck at center. They finally get it there. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Holds, then lost it. Waits. Shoots. Deflected wide. 2 minutes left in the first period. Power play's close to being done. One last chance. There's a shot and a kick save. Raz. 1:20 to go. Fires. Kick save. Rebound score. It's Barkov. The captain scores. And the first home playoff game for the Florida Panthers since they made the playoffs. And it's been a long time. It's been game 2 of the 2016 Eastern semis. That's the last time the Florida Panthers scored a playoff goal in this Eastern quarters in this building. They finally score one here. And it's 1-0 Cats. Turns away, Coyle. Poke checked away. Here's a chance for the Panthers. Moving in on goal. Kicked away by Rask. Taken away by Krug. Torrey Krug moves to Krejci. DeBrusk, one last chance. Kicked by Bobrovsky, and that's the horn. The Panthers score in the final minute. And it's 1-0 after one in a game that the Florida Panthers want to win to tie this series. Perfection line is out there. Actually, it wasn't Barkov. It was. Does he look on? They haven't got back to us on what it was, who it was. As the puck is being twisted around. And it was Connolly who did score that goal before. Here's a chance for the Bruins. Moving in on is Bergeron. Bergeron for Chara. Drive! And that one deflected wide to the corner. Taken away from Pysyk. Bruins keep it going behind the net. It's one of the lower lines of the Panthers against the top line of the Bruins. Finally, Howler gets it out. Howler turns in, shoots, and somehow it wasn't blocked, but it did go to the glove of Rask, who holds on. Krejci for the draw. Won by the Bruins, taken by DeBrusk. Tap pass. Here comes Coyle, Charlie Coyle. Going to kick it away. Going to move it down there for Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk holds on, can't shoot. Spun away from the corner glass. Taken down there and pushed off a check. Krug gave it away. Here comes Coyle. He won't cross. Now he does. Coyle, the chance backhander, as he was falling, and then Viger had a backhand shot on the goal as the puck is launched in by the Boston Bruins. Taken up center and then thrown down. Florida keeps it in. Greshlik confronts. Hey, Rask. Rebound Greshlik on to Chara. Chara, they hold on and move in front. Score! Charlie Coyle has tied game 4. With 6:49 to go, the Bruins have tied this Eastern Conference quarter. Won by the Bruins. From Carlo, shoots in. Florida keeping it to center where Haula is. Haula to Huberdeau. Huberdeau back there. Screen shot. Glove down by Rask. Blocker down by Rask, actually. Holla! Backhand shot is blocked. Bruins get it close to center. Blocked down the other end. Rask is there. Almost commits a turnover, but he's had some good confidence to keep it in play, and the Boston Bruins shoot in. Held to their side, less than 3 minutes to go. We're tied 1-1 in Game 4, with the Bruins leading the series 2-1. The Panthers are nervously in their own end, and that puck was going to two Panthers, but somehow the Bruins kept it there. And now Marchand with the perfection line. Brad Marchand dangerously holds on, shoots. That was a nice shot, but it's gloved down by Bobrovsky, who holds. 34 seconds left, 34.1 to be exact. Mackenzie Weegar to the right wall. He shoots in. Rask just lets the Bruin go get it. The Panthers aren't even pitching for the turnover. Just stay where they are, and we will exit period number 2, tied at 1. We entered this with a 1-0 lead off of the goal that ended up being scored by Connolly, his second goal of the series. But the goal ends up being given, but then a goal by Carlo makes it 1-1, a tie. Chara dropped down from Bassick and then held, centered. Greshlick's got it. To Marchand. Bergeron in the middle. Marchand with it. Hold. Turns. Twists again. Marchand blockered and backhanded, and Marchand is not really close to getting near the play. Holla to Barkov. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau's got the puck. Barkov's in the middle. Huberdeau shoots. Save. Rebound. Holla in front. Saved by Rask. Pasternak's got it on the right side. To Bergeron. Back to Marchand. Marchand, Pasternak's on the right side. Back again. Marchand waits. Holds on. Chara shoots it wide. He just shanked that puck wide. And now here come the Panthers. Another guy got hit really hard. As Florida does the handoff play. Tap pass. Weegar. Too far. And now Krejci. Quarterbacks it to center ice. Now Marchand to Krejci. They've got the Brusque there as well. It's the Brusque, Marchand, Krejci. Taken away by Weegar. Weegar thrown to center ice. Here come the Panthers. Backhander. Larson is gloved by Tuukka Rask. Thrown away, and I think that's Carlo. Right side. Carlo blockered Bobrovsky. Carlo keeps it. Holds on. Save. Bobrovsky again. Keeps on to the left side of the wall, and the Florida Panthers try to keep that one in on the big drive. Not sure who exactly that was, but now the Bruins keep it on. Holds on. The backhand draw pass, which has been working, but he shot it wide. Less than 7:50 to go. We're tied in this third period. For the third overtime game of this night, we looked like we were going to get 3 already, but that Dallas Stars game ended with a 3-2 win with the game winner off of a 39-second goal. 6:29 to go. His puck goes out. We'll be back here in Florida. Krejci is there with DeBrusque and Coyle. Coyle gets the puck. Charlie Coyle moves in. Coyle with speed. Scores! Almost the same play that made it 2-1. That made it 1-1. Has made it 2-1. Boston. Charlie Coyle right above the crossbar. A heartbreaker for the Florida Panthers. Now with 5:52 to go, they have to tie it. Coyle has 2, and now Krejci trying to kick it back to Chara. To Greshlick, on for Chara. Chara down pass to Greshlick. Greshlick back to Chara, on for Krejci. Krejci to the middle of the ice. Krejci with it, holding on. Left circle, toe drag. Krejci stolen away, and then off his stick. Thrown to the left wall. On back, and now Taken for Barkov. In front. Shot. Rebound. Score! Huberdeau! With 3:04 to go. Rask was leaning in the wrong direction, and we have a tie game. The rebound, and then just Jonathan Huberdeau jumping for joy. And this place is going bonkers in an arena that is yearly ridiculed for having fake fans or not having enough fans. It's a sold-out game, and it's a place that has its share of Boston Bruin fans, but it's loud right now. 2 minutes to go. We're tied at 2 after the game-tying goal by Huberdeau. That shot shanked wide. Chara shoots it in. Thrown by Huberdeau. Backhands it. Deflected. Taken by Barkov. Barkov to the point. That one in. Believe that was Yandel. Thrown in for Barkov. Holds. Waits. Save Rask. Less than a minute to go. Barkov taken back by DeBrusk. To center ice. Coyle is there. Coyle sits in the middle. DeBrusk holds on. Jake DeBrusk waits. 33 to go. Seconds, that is. Shoots it in. And a penalty coming up. Oh, the worst time to commit a penalty for the Florida Panthers. The Bruins will have a power play with 29. Shoots! Save! Bobrovsky. Right off the draw. Carlo let it rip. A clean screenshot, but there was no one in for the screen. So it's an easy save. Perfection lines out there. Viger shoots blocked. Now the puck is cleared all the way down. Looks like Florida would like to just play for overtime. But Boston has one last chance. Along the wall. Now 10 seconds to go. Marchand has it. Brad Marchand waits. Pass in front. Bergeron. What a save. Bobrovsky. 5.6 to go. He's on the case. And it stays 2-2. Bergeron, draw is won by the Bruins. Then back for the Panthers. Shot on the faceoff. Panthers get it to center, and we're going to sudden death overtime. Coyle scored another goal. But Huberdeau tied it with 3:06 to go in period number 3. And now overtime, the third overtime of the game. Here's of the day. Bruins win, 3-1 series lead back to Boston. Panthers have tied this series with an overtime win. Pasternak is sticked away, and Bobrovsky holds. Krejci to win the draw. Panthers do win it, but now Greshlik on for Chara. Chara, the top pass. For DeBrusk, back to Chara. To DeBrusk. To Chara. Chara holds on for Greshlik. To DeBrusk. Pass is too far. Krejci to Chara. To DeBrusk. They play catch. Chara to DeBrusk. DeBrusk to Krejci. Back to Chara. Chara to Coyle. Coyle to Chara. Back to Chara. Coyle. Chara drive. That one went wide. Back to Greshlik. Shot one off of Bobrovsky. Now to Krejci. Krejci to DeBrusk. Blocked off a Panther skate. Viger falls down. Lost his angle. And for DeBrusk scores! Viger loses his man. DeBrusk finds an angle. And the Bruins win in overtime. Jake DeBrusk. And a great game for Bobrovsky is ruined. Jake DeBrusk, as Viger fell with a Coyle screen. And the Bruins are going back up north to Boston with a chance to head to round number 2 and face the winner of either Toronto or Tampa Bay. So that's it. You have 3 overtime games out of 4, all 1-goal game decisions, as the third one looked like it was going to overtime, but was won with 39 seconds left, Dallas, Colorado. All of the teams that had a chance to get a 3-1 stranglehold got a 3-1 stranglehold. So that will mean that, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. That will mean that on Friday night, we have chances for handshakes in all 4 games. So obviously we know overtime winner by Ilya Kovalchuk against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Send them back south to Washington. We know that in In Vancouver, a game-winning goal by Josh Levo. They're going back west to Vancouver. The Canucks have a stranglehold. The game-winning goal by Jason Dickinson against the Colorado Avalanche. They're heading west back to Denver, but the Stars have a stranglehold. And also, this series is headed back up to Boston. The Bruins take a 3-1 stranglehold. They sweep both games in Florida and are a win away from round 2. Tomorrow, we have 2 chances for handshakes. One is automatically a 2-2 series tie. It's the only one that has already guaranteed a 6th game. That's the Battle of Alberta. That'll be first from Edmonton. Calgary, Edmonton. The winner of that game takes a 3-2 series lead back to Calgary. If the Oilers win, obviously, they have a chance to clinch in Calgary. If the Flames win, they have a chance to clinch in Calgary. Then we will go to... Then we will head back south to Tampa Bay for the Lightning against the Maple Leafs. If the Maple Leafs win, it'll be a Game 6 up north in Toronto. If the Lightning win, they go to round 2 to face the winner of Boston and Florida. Then we have St. Louis, Minnesota. If the Minnesota Wild win, Game 6 back to the state of hockey, and the Wild are very good in Game 5s in their playoff history, their franchise playoff history. Minnesota Wild, that is. If the St. Louis Blues win, the defending champs will still be defending and will clinch a second-round playoff series meeting against either the Colorado Avalanche or the Dallas Stars. That'll be tomorrow. There should be 4 games tomorrow. There's not. Why? Because the Flyers got swept by the Islanders. So there'll be 3 games tomorrow, so it'll be a little shorter. So 2 chances for handshakes and Calgary, Edmonton. Again, that's Calgary, Edmonton first, then Toronto, Tampa Bay, then the nightcap will be St. Louis and Minnesota. Hopefully you enjoy that, as I'll enjoy making it tomorrow. Everyone, good night, stay safe, and happy hockey, everybody.